Dear students, you are suggested to see the page number 35 of your textbook, and today we are going to start with a new chapter from prose section, that is Big Data, Big Insights. Let me introduce something about big data. What is data and what is big insight? Big data, big insights is an informative chapter about the newest wave of technological advance in the world. The data refers to petabytes and exabytes. Petabytes and exabytes. Petabytes and exabytes means the information which can be given in thousands and exabytes means the information which is more than in thousand. Petabytes and exabytes of data that consists of multitude of records of information about people from their online offline activities. This information is sourced from the web, mobile phone devices, customer service centers, and so on. There are now so many electronic media which help you to contact with others means especially with the business parties, with the learning community, with the help of the mobile in your hands, with the help of the laptop in your hands, with the help of the what you call the laptop and other electronic devices. This information is sourced from the web, mobile phone devices, customer services, and so on. With the help of big data analytics, this information is studied and helps in finding out unknown facts about people's likes, dislikes, customer preferences that can help business grow. Many industries have already begun to make use of big data and big data analytics to drive up their growth and beat the competitions. Some of the major uses of big data can be found in location tracking, understanding the weather patterns, healthcare, banking, financing, trading, sports, share market, advertising, entertainment, and media, as well as in the education industry. Big data has been instrumental in betterment of all the industries, as well as has become a medium to create a smooth functioning system, the ultimate benefit of mankind. Now, here is the brief introduction of big data, big insights. Now, I want to tell you what are the different sources of information. What are the different sources of information according to you? What do you feel these are the sources of information? You just tell the students, you know about it. First of all, let me begin with Facebook. Facebook is the source of information. Number 2, WhatsApp. Number 3, Google. Number 4, Quora. Number 5, Wikipedia. So these are the different sources of information. Now here I want to give you some examples which are ice breaking. Ice breaking means which makes your concept very clear and you can guess what the matter is related with and what exactly this informative article is going to tell us. Number 1, many passengers prefer morning flights between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. from Mumbai to Delhi because they can save their time, they can do their office work, and they can meet the desired person, so on. What is the suggestion? Increase the number of flights between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. Number 2, many students are opting for UPSC, MPSC exams. What is your suggestion? Publish more reference book for UPSC, MPSC exams. Number 3, many people go for morning walk to Kamla, to Kamla Nehru Park. Build more jogging tracks at Kamla Nehru Park. Next, many people buy clothes from Miracle.com, an online shopping site. What is the suggestion? Increase the inventory, variety, and product offering of Miracle.com. The viewership on television is more between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. Broadcast most popular TV shows between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. to get maximum advertising revenue. So this is expected. Now here are the icebreakers, and now I have already informed you that big data, big insights is not a article or is not a story which is taken from some collection, but it is an informative article related with the modern technological world, information and technology. We are living in the world of information and technology, and we ought to know how and where to use it properly. Now here we have to find out the lines from the text which show that everyone does on the web can be recorded. Yes, whatever activity we do online is recorded, monitored, and analyzed. Number 2, with the help of big data analytics and insights which used to be unavailable are now available. Such a big data is easy to obtain, but so massive that it challenges the current computing technologies, and hence big data analytics is used to give insights that were previously incomprehensible. Next, many navigational applications make the use of big data. Your GPS and Google Maps make use of big data. The last one is here. Big data has greatly helped logistical companies. This has been immensely helped the logistics companies to reduce risks in transport, improve speed, reliability in delivery. So these are the benefits of these modern devices, modern technology. Now, dear students, let us have a look on this matter. How can you check the conditions of the goods? Suppose some company has dispatched some article to you. How can you check the condition of your good? With the help of big data location tracking, condition of goods in transit can be checked. Number 2, how can you reduce risk in transport? Risk in transport can be reduced with the help of big data analytics. GPS, Google Maps help in location tracking and other real-time traffic analytics, which helps transport and logistic companies to reduce risk and improve speed and reliability in delivery. So, this is the thing about which we have to study, and you have basically you can understand this content matter only and only when you go through the text. Just my lecture would not be sufficient, my notes would not be sufficient. I will teach you, I will send you the notes, but at least once or twice you have to read the text, see the meaning of the unfamiliar words in Google or in your dictionary. This is my suggestion. Now make point-wise notes from the lesson regarding the uses of big data in location tracking. Do not write complete sentences. Complete sentences are not expected. You have only to mention the different sources of location tracking. Number 1, get real time traffic data on congestion. Number 2, get updates on route closures and one ways. Number 3, understand accident prone areas. Yes, this is the thing. जिथे अपघात होण्याची शक्यता आहे अशी स्थळं कोणती आहे मार्गावरती, त्याची माहिती ग्राहकाला असली पाहिजे. म्हणजे तो मिसअंडरस्टँडिंग करणार नाही की माझी वस्तू पोचायला उशीर का झाला. आयडेंटिफाय अँड ट्रॅक एक्झॅक्ट लोकेशन. आयडेंटिफाय अँड ट्रॅक एक्झॅक्ट लोकेशन. Then explain the meanings of the following lines from the passage. Listen the lines carefully. Listen the lines carefully. Not you have not only to listen, but you have to read these lines in the textbook. Friends, do you know what happens when we like a post on Facebook or share a post on WhatsApp, visit any website, make online purchases or watch videos? Yes, whatever activity we do online is recorded, monitored and analyzed. So we have to give the explanation of this particular statement, that your activities on WhatsApp or Facebook or whatever you share, that sharing is recorded, analyzed and monitored. You just cannot say that I have no idea. You must have the idea that what is going on in the world of technology and what are its results. The above sentence means that every single activity that we perform online, such as liking a social media post on Facebook, shopping online, or sharing a piece of information on WhatsApp is recorded and often studied to find out our preferences, likes, and dislikes. Thereafter, now I want to tell you the next question. You can plan your own route according to you can plan your you can plan your own route according to the travel time and the transportation of goods. With the help of real time information about traffic and congestion, as well as by being able to track the exact location, you can plan your travel and accordingly estimate the arrival time of your good. The most important question is coming here, dear students. Discuss how big data is increasing in volume, variation, velocity, veracity, and value. बघा विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, या सगळ्या शब्दांचे अर्थ आपल्याला उकल करून सांगायचे आहे की बिग डेटा मीन्स इन्फॉर्मेशन. जी काही माहिती असेल ती माहिती त्याच्या घनतेमध्ये, त्याच्या वेटेजमध्ये, त्याच्या ग्रॅव्हिटीमध्ये कशी वाढते आहे, त्याची गती कशी वाढते आहे, त्याच्यामध्ये विविधता काय आहे आणि त्याचं आजचं मूल्य नक्की काय आहे. दॅट यू हॅव टू remember. So once again I repeat the question. Discuss how big data is increasing in volume, variation, velocity, veracity, and value. All our activities online as well as offline are recorded, monitored, and studied. This data that is collected comes from billions and trillions of records of millions of people. Since the data comes from different sources such as web, social media, mobile data, sales calls, and so on, and the fact that is available to many industries and companies reflect how big data is increasing in volume, variation, velocity, veracity, and value. Now you have to give the reasons for the following things. Number 1, big data analytics is complex process. Yes, big data analytics is a complex process as it studies enormous amount of data and uncovers insights which were previously unknown. The data collected is huge. The data that is collected is enormous म्हणजे प्रचंड, खूप मोठ्या प्रमाणावर. is enormous because it consists of billions and trillions of record of millions of people, different sources such as web, sales, customer contact center, social media, mobile data, and so on. The third is coming here. Big data analytics is used for big data. Big data is easy to obtain but so massive that it challenges the current computing technology. Hence, Hence, big data analytics is used to derive insights that were previously incomprehensible. So, this is all about the opening lecture related with big data, big insights. The remaining two lectures will be delivered within 2 or 3 days. Thank you very much.